Give me a hell yeah.
Ano eh, no? Parang ano eh. Tindi ng pelikula na to eh. Okay. Hello everyone. It's Friday. You know what that means? It's now time for our bold review dito sa Fridays with Viva Max only on Harriet. And today we are going to be watching Sisid Marino. Iba to sa Sisid na pinanood natin dati. Sisid yung pinagbidahan ni na sino yun? Ni Lawrence. Si Paolo Gumabaw saka ni Vince Rilon. Tapos nagbaklaan sila. Ibang Sisid yun. So ito Sisid Marino. This is starring Julia Victoria, and then also starring Carissa Manzano, Atasca, and John Mark Marcia. John and Marcia. Yeah. So yeah. Uh, Now, if we go towards the essence of this movie, I say that there is some type of good storytelling, and it really shows kasi ang director dito ay wala nang iba kundi si Roda, si Joel Lamangan. And when it comes to this dispute, I can say na pag may nagsabing reviewer na walang katotohanan ng pelikula na to, agad ko ipaglalaban to. Sure, it's only an hour and 42 minutes long with some Viva Max ads in the way, pero they had to do all the time lapses to show and advance forward what the director is trying to tell, what the story is trying to tell the audience. Okay, so this movie is about the couple na pinagbibidahan ni na Julia Victoria and John Mark Marcia. Julia Victoria, this is her first movie since I think it's been too long since I've last seen Julia. Kabayo? Kabayo pa ba yung huli kong pagkikita sa kanya? Yeah. And it really, it shows na she has some improvements dito. She was married to John Mark Marcia, si Elmer, and I believe Julia Victoria's name dito is Susan. Susan and Elmer. And then, they got married, and they had honeymoon. And of course, when being married, they are subjected to having some hot segs kasi that's how couples celebrate. And another passage of time, 9 months, nanganak itong si Susan. And what happened is yung baby na may palayaw na Jack kasi Elmer John ata yung name ni John Mark Marcia dito. Elmer Jack para hindi maging junior. Jack na yung palayaw. Hindi na makahinga. So, she gave birth to a stillborn and it died. And the death of this infant caused depression on the part of Julia. Sure, the first days, the first till the last few weeks of the maternity leave ni Julia from her work, it was all fun and games. They still make out, they still have sex, but the damages or the depression kicks in. And one thing is for certain, sunod-sunod yung kamalasan na nangyari sa supposed to be na pamilya nila. One such incident dito is Elmer being more flabbergasted, being more frustrated sa kanyang environment, and ito yung nagiging distansya niya sa mga kaibigan niya. And then he has an uh, unfortunate event na yung kooperatiba na pinag-investan niya for the boat, 500,000 pesos, na-scam pala siya and he lost all his money. So, frustrated, nagalit si Elmer, he threw a fit on the security guard and Elmer's mother suffered a heart attack. And this made Elmer go on like what on a drunken spree. Naglasing siya. And then ito naman si Julia, ginawa niyang coping mechanism yung pagtatalik. Itong si Susan, ginawa niyang coping mechanism yung pagtatalik. So days pass, we got Elmer who is trying to ask yung mga nangutang sa kanya to pay their debts, and one of them is Floor. And it ended up with Floor having sex with Elmer. Floor is played by Akaska. And again, Elmer is caught cheating when Susan sniffed out Elmer's cock, and it was a perfume. Mabango yung amoy, hindi amoy dagat or something. Yan. Elmer also has some conflicts with his parents. And sunod-sunod nga yung nangyari dito. Nagpatiwakal pa yung head ng kooperatiba where that is where Elmer drew the line. So, nanduga si Elmer, nalaman ni Julia. Julia resigned, Susan or slash Julia resigned sa kanyang trabaho para bantayan si Elmer, and she also burned bridges with her sister Abby, played by Carissa Mansado, kasi ang una niyang hinala na nakipagtalik kay Elmer ay ang sarili niyang kapatid. And this is like you watch it all burn, baby. Yan. In the midst of things, wala nang trabaho yung dalawa, dinaan na lang nila ang kanilang copium sa pagtatalik. So, they got 24/7 sex, I mean, and yeah, for that part is, I don't know. It seems like it seems like this is the most series of unfortunate events. So 24/7 sila nagtatalik, yung kanyang magulang binabalikan siya, yung kanyang husband binabalikan siya. I mean, yeah, yung kanyang mga kaibigan binabalikan siya, yung kanyang ate na si Abby, sister Abby, binabalikan siya. But there's no there's no gonna be updates from them kasi sila ay busy na magtalik sa loob ng bahay. And with that regards, I think this will be going through the motions na pagtatalik lang yung solusyon sa kanilang buhay. And then on the 40th day ng pagkamatay ng kanilang anak, it seems na they just knew the solution. They just knew how to end it all. So one night sa baybayin sa bay, so tumakas ito sina Elmer sa si Susan. And by the course of the actions na ginawa nila, last segs na ginawa nila, medyo brutal. So there are blood, they've been chewing out their privates, and that's what they did. They succumbed to violent segs. And unfortunately, this is the reason they died in the middle of the sea. That is the story of Cicid Marino. Yeah. I was hoping a happy ending could have uh gusto ko sana happy ending sana nangyari. Pero either way, uh wala eh, tragic masyado yung pelikula na to. So I'm going to give Cicid Marino a very respectable, respectfully smashed. Very good, very awesome. And I think I think that what hinders it sa kanilang sa pagiging absolute cinema nito is one, I think they could have got done more sa mga linya. And two, there are instances na parang nakalimutan yung lines eh. And John Mark Marsha, parang obvious na medyo bagito siya. And I'm not certain if he's happy or sad or something. I think he has trouble going through emotions, which is fine. It's pretty fair. Pero yeah, I'm just gonna give it a smash. Season Marino, thank you. This is your boy, the God Gamer himself, Harriet. Goodbye and good night. Bang.